Man.
Yeah. Now let's talk about it. We live. Now what's the problem, sir? In this country, what is your situation this morning?
Sir, I got a phone call saying that I need to come and get the remainder of my belongings in Covington, Tennessee.
Correct. Now,
and otherwise, I got to circulate for time. Otherwise, it's going to be sit out on the side of the curb.
Okay.
So that's where I need you at here, your assistant.
Who is this mysterious person
this is
that called you and said your clothes going to be sit outside?
This is my ex.
How long? Now, let me ask you a question. How long have them clothes been over your ex house?
Oh, they've been over there ever since 2000. Well, they've been over there, I put it like this, since 2023 July.
Okay, and this is June.
24 May.
This is May. That's about 7-8 months. 10 months. Almost a year.
Almost, sir. Not quite.
In America, I never seen an ex leave their clothes over their ex house for 10 months and it's over.
Well, the reason why, because of my situation. You know, I'm not stable. You know, I got one room that I'm renting. It's overcrowded. I'm running out of space. I don't have stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff. That's one reason why I didn't get all my belongings.
Okay, let me cut to the game.
And I got 2 storage already, sir.
So you telling me you got 2 storage units?
I was going to take that and put it in the other storage, sir.
So you telling me you got 2 storage units
that's
filled already? Can't get nothing.
1.5, sir.
So it X room.
Well, almost full. But that stuff I was going to get, the remainder of the stuff I was going to get out of Covington, I was going to put in that second storage. It basically, I got a little space, not a whole lot.
So I'm trying to figure out if you had a storage unit, once it's over, why you didn't move the stuff then? It's the dilemma. I'm kind of confused.
Well, like I said, with all this, my situation, with all these surgeries, doctor's appointment, and then with my situation on probation and parole, there's numerous of things. That's why I put that on standstill.
Okay, but this is the thing in America.
You know, just too much going on.
Black men, we got to stop making up all these excuses. I'm black too. We make up too many excuses about why we can't do something. When there's a will, there's a way. Now, this is the thing. When you first broke up with that lady 10 months ago, because this is not normal in this country, that people break up with somebody and leave their stuff for 10 months. You should have got your stuff then. You should have got your stuff and put it in that storage unit right then and there. I couldn't afford a
U-Haul because,
Oh, that's a lie. You called me and I was finna pull up and pick you up. And last time I checked, you told me, rain check. I'm going to rain check this, son. Go back another day. I said to myself, he rain checking this stuff?
No, the reason why, because remember I told you she had one in the hospital.
That's the lie she told you to keep you from getting your stuff?
No.
Or that's the lie you told me?
It was true.
See, this is the father-son show today. And a lot of times...
Video called her and she was in the hospital. They had other things hooked up to her. That's not a lie.
Okay. Because a lot of times...
That's why I didn't make it.
In this country, your daddy think he can trick you. They think they be smarter than you.
I know. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you're smarter than your kids and sometimes you're not. And you got to know when your limit is. Now, this is the thing. Once she got out the hospital, what was the hold up on getting your stuff then?
I got focused on these surgeries and appointments again. And I asked her to give me a little time,
Oh, you asked her to
like I said, I had to base everything on your schedule and John's schedule, so that was another thing.
No, that wasn't it
no, that wasn't really it, though. But I'm just saying it was numbers of things.
Yeah, tell the truth now.
Yeah, no, that wasn't really it.
This is what I think. Let me tell you what I think. You had in the back of your head that y'all could maybe fix that relationship.
Oh, no. That's a big no.
What?
I got to disagree with you on that.
So you
I ain't gonna lie to you, and that's on everything.
So you telling me you left your stuff over there for 10 months and you didn't have in the back of your head that y'all can fix it?
One time I thought about that because, like I said, the stuff the way it happened, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like because she didn't try to save me, so I feel like that relationship was over with.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
We living in a country that, as a black man,
it will never be the same again.
Yeah.
And number 3, I couldn't trust her.
Yeah.
So because you know what I'm saying? Again, there's numerous of things.
You was with a woman that knew that you didn't commit a crime. And just because she was mad and in her feelings, she kept her mouth closed and said,
that's why
ride off. Ride off that nigga. I don't care.
But the thing about it, no one should be treated like that. Like I told her, I wouldn't have did, if she was on her foot, I wouldn't have did that to you.
Yeah.
She got quiet. She didn't want to hear.
Let America know what race she was. And we not racist, but we got to tell the truth. You black and she what race? My mom
always told me you don't throw stone for stone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, things have been done to me. I could have, like,
what race was she?
You know what? Payback is a mother, but, you know.
What race is she? Because there's some brothers out there, they need to know that they life can be thrown away.
Build and roll with it. You know what I'm saying?
What race was she?
Caucasian.
Okay, took him. You see how he avoided that, America?
Caucasian.
He did not want to tell the truth on the person that tried to sink him.
No, I didn't hear the question, sir.
Yeah.
Caucasian.
But, yeah, in this country we living in, it's rare that a person will leave their stuff for 10 months if they don't have plans on going back or fixing a relationship.
My main reason for leaving it there because, like I said, I'm in Memphis. It's in Covington. I got one room that I'm working with, you know. And then, like I said, with my eye situation, it was numerous of things. Okay. But the number one priority, my situation, my living status right now. That's why I put it on hold.
Okay, well let me let America know about my daddy, because he ain't gonna tell y'all today. The real. My daddy got plenty game. Been getting plenty money. He know what to do. He do what he wanna, when he wanna. He have been having a party every weekend. I mean a rendezvous extravagant.
Used to.
You know. And what has happened is this lady have finally realized that she ain't coming back. And her way of getting to you is telling you she gonna throw the stuff out. When the last time you hit that lady? You hit that thing. You didn't had to hit that thing.
Last time I hit that thing was 2023, around, I'm gonna say, was it June or May? I want to say May. So it's been a year today.
So after you got out of jail and y'all went to the hotel, you didn't hit it then?
No, I didn't hit it. No, sir. I thought about it. I put that on everything, but I didn't have to hit it.
She ain't try to get you to hit it?
Nope. She didn't even try, and I ain't try. You know what I'm saying?
There was a police.
It's like, I don't know if it was, I guess I want to say it's more like she had a lot of guilt in her. She felt sorry for what she did. You know what I'm saying?
Because when you play with somebody's life and their freedom, that's a whole nother level.
I had to just kind of like put that behind me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to fuck with her because when they would piss me off again.
Yeah.
You know.
But trust me, if she could, she would want you to come back, but she can't face the family. See, she can't face the family. At the end of the day, everybody not racist, but I feel in this situation, if you was to go back, when you went there, they would be saying, why you let that nigga come back?
Yeah.
Why you let that nigga come back? He showed you his true colors, blah, blah, blah. And I wouldn't be able to sleep now a minute around a person that play with my freedom. I don't see, you tough. You got a lot of balls to be able to go to sleep around that lady after that. Even at the hotel, I wouldn't even want to be in her presence. That's how dangerous those type of situations is. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to read the writing on the wall and take it serious. They got a lot of people that didn't, and then the next time their life was over.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So that's why I say it ain't about going to get your clothes. I don't trust them. I feel like they'll sabotage and put something in your belongings. That's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? It's going down like that. Like for instance, 18-year-old shot a pastor in the face outside the church. These niggas ain't got no heart.
I mean, he had a gun on him at church.
He robbed the pastor on the church lot.
Oh, okay.
18 years old.
Wow. Yeah, they don't care about nothing. They ain't got nothing to lose. They don't care. You know what I'm saying?
And got a look on his face on the mug shot like he a
And
killer.
majority of the ones doing that, it's like they was brought up by their mama. The daddy wasn't nowhere around, and the mama probably was either in the streets or on drugs or whatever. And they raised themselves.
Exactly. That's what's
you know what
going
I'm saying?
on.
They get caught up, man. You know what I'm saying?
They raising themselves,
Yeah.
and what they looking to is they
situation.
mom and they dad
And
is the
they
gun.
They be like, oh well, you know, hell, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's their whole attitude. I don't give a fuck.
But to pull up on a church lot and rob a
They
preacher,
don't care.
that means you done lost all sense of reality. You don't have nobody in your family background to show you nothing that makes sense for you to be that stupid.
Oh yeah.
I heard a dude just talking the other day. Where I was at, I stopped at the gas station and I was at the counter. I was trying to unlock my car so I could swipe. And the dude was just talking. And he thought that it sounded good. He was talking to another dude that was gambling on the poker machine. And do you know he told the dude, that's why I sell drugs all on the church parking lot. I don't respect the preachers because of this and because of that. Now, this is my thing. The preacher is a man. The church ground is God. So you can't disrespect. You're not disrespecting the man when you're on the church ground doing that. You disrespecting God.
Right. Oh yeah.
So, and he was saying this like this was the flyest thing that you can say.
Huh.
Like bragging on getting a lot of money, being successful, winning in life, it's the stuff that you brag on. These niggas are bragging on foolishness.
Oh yeah.
Like that was so fly. Yeah, that's why I just sell drugs all on the church property. I don't care nothing about none of that. But this pastor was 70 years old, man. 70 years old. And he recovered. And the next Sunday, well, 5 Sundays after that, he preached. And he said, in my spirit and in my heart, I know that Jesus brought me through this. Now, they locked up the dude, but he got a past record for burglary, aggravated assault, and all kind of stuff. Then he stole a Corvette from somebody's house. This nigga's a piece of work. But see, you know what? It need to be, it got to be some real strong stuff need to be done to some of these folks out here doing. Not the drug selling, the violent crime.
Yeah.
And see, they give you more time for getting caught with drugs than a violent crime. It's backwards. That's what you should get the time for. Not trying to get money. Long as it ain't no drug that's killing, gonna kill somebody. If that's what they choosing to do, and you just there to collect the money, just like a store when you go in there, they know you like Doritos and sneaker and Coke, they gonna keep it stocked. Sugar. Drugs is sugar. And niggas running all day buying the sugar. So it's the same thing. That's why it's confusing to me.
Oh yeah.
P. Diddy. It's going so bad for him right now that he didn't even go to his kid's graduation. And missed his...
Him not to go to graduation, that's pretty serious.
Yeah.
He probably spooked.
He don't know how his life in the end right now. You know they broke their video out, right? You know
I heard about that.
Oh man, he running out the hotel.
Yeah, I saw that his ex how he dragging her
kicking
down
her and beating
back to the room by her hair and stuff.
He
kicking her.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this dude here, he had about a towel wrapped around him.
A towel. And then he was so bold when he was doing it. You could tell that whatever floor they was on that hotel, that it was a private floor.
Is she deceased now?
No, she alive.
Okay, I don't know.
She one of the reasons why he being investigated right now.
Oh,
because about 4 or 5 months ago.
So that means she finna get paid then.
Hold on, she already got paid.
Oh, okay.
4 or 5 months ago. This what's been going on. He been still messing with her over the years.
Yeah, I know about that.
And they got a law in California about that a certain amount of time that you can file, charges for people doing something to you, whether it's physically or emotional damage, whatever it is. It was about to expire. So what she did was went to him like, look, break me off, or I'm about to tell all the stuff you did to me and all the stuff I seen. He come with the, I guess I ain't getting you nothing, thinking that his dominance of fighting and beating her like we seen on the video was going to scare her enough to where she would leave it alone.
Right.
Because this the only reason why he got away with this stuff so many years.
I had no idea he was abusing that woman like that.
She told him to get her $30 million or else. 24 hours, he mysteriously settled out for an undisclosed amount. It was all over the news. If you ain't never raped or beat a woman and whatever she said you did, you're not giving up no money. I ain't giving you a crumb if I ain't did nothing.
Right, if you ain't done
I don't care what the world think.
Well, if you give this shit, you got to think twice.
Thank you. But you know what? That was dumb of him, really, to be honest. Because once he gave up the money, they made about 20 more other women come out. Everybody ever worked for him, security guards, they telling everything because everybody, they know now, okay, they really, when you low down like that, think about this, low down evil people that you know in your life.
They said money is the root of all evil.
Right, but think about this. I'm pretty sure that growing up, you ran into a couple of evil, low down people, right?
Right.
Most people like that, a lot of people don't like, but a lot of people fear.
Yeah.
But they don't like them because of their ways. So if it's ever opportunity to get back on them and get back to, towards them, they gonna do it. So for years, he was young. He kept a lot of gangster killer dudes with him that would do stuff and, go take folks out if they spoke on what they seen.
Right,
he got older now. He don't have as many people around. A lot of them, they done got older and people broke. He's still rich. And they like, look, pay up, nigga. Right. They got even some of his ex-security guards talking about how they used to see him do. They said when he would throw parties, he would open up big bottles of champagne and drop stuff in all of them. You gotta be evil to do that.
Cold-blooded, man.
I ain't even rich, but I done had, nice amount of money before.
Things they do.
And I could get a woman without doing that.
So many of them, celebrities get caught up with some dumb shit, man. Money just fuck them up, man. You know what I'm saying?
But that make you want to take sex from folks?
Man, shit. Cause look what happened to Bill Cosby here. You know what I'm saying? He had to do some time, remember?
He ain't do no time.
Shit. They had all. Bill Cosby did do some time, man.
They brought the charges up. He never went.
Man did some time. He did like. Cause they appealed this shit. He wasn't in there long, man. Yes, he was. Do your research.
No.
Yeah. But anyway, he was drugging the females and having sex with them. Yeah.
Allegedly is what they say.
You know what I'm
saying? He
never
settled out.
That's what they say. Now I don't know if it's
he never settled out.
No, he didn't.
You see, his stuff disappeared.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Then look at R. Kelly. He's doing 30 years.
Now, see, this the thing.
His thing was he was fucking with underage girls.
Now, R. Kelly was having sex with underage girls.
14 years old.
And guess what? This the kicker.
That's what fucked him up.
His parents, all them young girls' parents gave their kids to R. Kelly. They should have been locked up too.
You're right. It was a money thing.
That's why he was able to have so many.
So I guess when he cut the money out, that's when all this shit came up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it ain't cut the money off. It's just that. We got the internet
behind them girls.
The internet is hotter than ever now.
You know what I'm saying?
And with that being said, people that's dumb are getting smart, all because of the internet. So you gotta remember, think about it, when I came up, you had to get a book. Remember that?
Yeah.
Only way you can learn anything, you had to get a book. That's how y'all preach. Get in the book. You don't read, you're dumb. You don't need no book now. You touch that screen or open your phone up. Everything going on, you can get.
You got so many folks saying they wrong for giving R. Kelly 30 years. They could have gave the man 10 years. You know what I'm saying? They say, but to make a long story short, if he do the whole 30, man, it's over with for him.
He gonna get it. But the thing is, it's hundreds of rich white men and CEOs and stuff. They done, and those are the pioneers of it. You know, that's who introduced a lot of the broke people and brought them in the
They
industry.
said his biggest, he could, if he would have stayed with the 16-year-old, he could have got away with it. But when he went down to 14 years old, that's what fucked him up right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because most states, 16 years old is legal.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
researched Bill Cosby.
But 14 is not. You see what I'm saying?
In 2015, Bill Cosby was charged with a felony, aggravated indecent assault for a 2004 incident. During the trial, he was found guilty of drugging and sexually assaulting her. He received 3 to 10 years in prison.
Yep.
He was released because his conviction was overturned in 2021.
That's what I'm saying. But see, he had did a little time. He
He did.
That's what I'm telling you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know a little something.
Yeah, I already know.
You know a little something.
If you listen to me, Sam, I'm gonna teach you something. Now listen.
Yeah, about time, man. We did 50 shows, man. Be lost.
I watched the whole. I read the whole shit about him just last week. That's how I know about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. I'm trying to remember exactly. He wasn't in there long, but he did. He was in there. I want to say about 10 months to a year. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he he went to trial.
Yeah. And they said they were talking about how a lot of them folks was dipping in his money. They said, but one thing about it, he still got plenty of money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because everybody had their hand in his pocket.
Everybody had their hand in there. But he made so much money, man.
I'm gonna tell you another thing. I didn't know the man was legally blind. Did you know that?
You could tell about it.
Yeah.
If you ever noticed.
I did not know that. I just found this out a week ago. I'm talking about he legally blind in both eyes.
But did you ever notice when the Bill Cosby show how he used to, it's one of his eyes looked different from the other? You know,
right, yeah.
So his vision was messing with him then, but he was still able to see.
Man, legally blind. When he was going to court, he had the guy escorting him. He holding on to him. You know what I'm saying? He had a cane stick in the other hand. I did not know that.
Yeah, man. That's the beautiful thing. Acting, singing, and comedy, you could do that till you drop dead.
Yeah.
Don't matter how old you get. That's the only profession that you can do forever.
Yeah, especially acting and singing too. Shit.
You rapping.
Comedy, you're right. All of them.
Rapping, you got to get your money while you can, cause once your phase go by and you hot and they listen to you, they gonna call you an old rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now it's changing a little bit. A lot of the old rappers
now. The only ones that still making it, like they got to be a legendary. You know what I'm saying?
Like Jay-Z.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Legendary.
But they doing other stuff now. Snoop ain't getting paid for the music no more. He getting paid for movies
now. Shit.
Yeah. You know he didn't. You know he owned.
Every once in a while he'll do a little something.
You know he done took over Death Row now.
Oh, for real?
They gave him a West Coast Death Row, and started up all over again.
Man, Jaden told me, not Jaden, John told me yesterday, the marathon, man. He went marathon yesterday. He's big, man. I want to go up there. I said, shit, I ain't got to go no store. Somebody got killed, murder up there. They had it taped off up there yesterday.
Yeah.
You hear about that?
Nah, that one right there?
Yeah. This was yesterday now.
Well, I mean,
I'm like, man.
Guess what? You ready?
Yeah.
Get ready. It's going to be a hot summer. These niggas finna be out here like Planet of the Apes. That other
so like,
it's a Valero.
So I'm sure the tape probably down.
You know how you go, if you go straight down that street there?
Yeah.
And you make a right on Night On and go to Night On and Minute Hall there, Valero right there.
Yeah.
About 3-4 years ago when I came in town, they used to be at their store like it was the Carter.
Every once in a while.
Nah, if you done went there to that one, then it was like the Carter, New Jack City. I just got back in Memphis. I was like, these niggas, about 50 niggas up there every day, all day, hustling guns sticking out of every pocket. They got the parking lot blocked off. One day, they drove to the other side of Memphis and carjacked a dude in a Challenger. Drove the Challenger back over here talking. An hour later, dude found the car, drove back to their store, shot the whole store. Cleared the whole store.
The dude in the Challenger?
The one that they robbed. He came back and killed them niggas at their store.
For real?
Yeah. The same day.
Damn.
2-3 hours later. They messed with the wrong one. See, they was doing. See, you know how it
Yeah.
is. It's numbers. People think when it's 5 or 10 of y'all and this one person, you can just do what you want to do to everybody. That ain't gonna happen. You might do it at that moment.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a point that y'all outnumber the wrong person to let them survive and let them make it, and they're gonna come back and show you what you're working with.
Yeah, they got the wrong person.
That's the worst thing in the world to get jumped. I got jumped one time in my life, and I done never expected to have, but I could not sleep until I handled it. I couldn't sleep because of the cowardness.
Fucking Orange Mountain. I didn't see it coming. Hey, my back turned, man. Nigga hit me from behind. Then I turned around, went to fight him, and there was 3 more of the niggas. I said, oh, it was 4 against me. So I backed off then.
Okay, then let me show you the difference
said,
between.
Man.
You see the difference between me and him. See, it's like dogs. A pit bull have they puppy. Sometimes the puppy be a little bit rough. See, in my situation, it was 2 dudes talking. They tried to get me to come on the side street, which I already know you niggas gotta have a gun. Because if it's 2 of y'all already and it's me, just whoop me right up.
Yeah,
right?
Right.
But y'all done looked at me and y'all can tell you can't do nothing with me. And I ain't the baddest dude in the world, but I knew that day I wasn't letting them 2 niggas beat me up. I was gonna whoop both of them. Because I already knew the kind of power I was gonna land with, and now one of them wasn't gonna be able to take number 1 punch. They sized me up and knew that too. But I knew still, if I don't get this over, sometimes in life, you just have to do something that's unavoidable. And a lot of times people don't, and that was one of them times. If I never would have did that, I never would have been able to walk down that street again and do what I've been doing for years. So I made a decision. I'm going to follow these cowards and let them know that I'm not scared. So I went on the opposite side street from where I knew that they didn't have their little crew at. When they turned around and noticed me, they holler out, this cocksucker trying to follow us, he trying to and run in the gas station to get 2 Heineken bottles, come out, bust them on the ground, and corner me. Now, still, I was outnumbered, first of all, anyway, but y'all need glass bottles. So I pick up the little stool on the ground, but it was a hot dog stand. I snatched the stool where the man be sitting on, and that's how I kept them off of me for about 3 or 4 minutes. To then I started getting tired, and now I'm like, man, I can't be back here on this back street. If I do get tired, these niggas gonna cut me, do all kind of stuff. Yeah. So I started making my way back towards the crowd, still swinging the stool. And finally, when I got back towards the crowd, that's when I heard somebody say, clip him, cut him off. And he clipped me from the back. And I fell. They hit me a couple of times. I realized I wasn't out of it. And then I sprung up. When I sprung up, I had blood everywhere and stuff, and them hit me in the head and hit me, and they was walking off. And I stood there and looked at them, and I pointed just like this here at one of them. The one that was still there, the rest, I don't know where they had went. And when I came back out 3-4 days later, I got him. I told the dude that was out there with him, he walked up asking about gunplay and all this, so we came to agreement that as long as I get a one-on-one, we're going to leave it like that. He asked me which one of them I wanted. I picked the biggest nigga, taller than me and everything. And I swear to God, I died from line. I knocked that nigga out 3 times, Dad, and woke him up. He was big and taller than me. I punished that nigga. Every time he was asleep, I hit him so hard I didn't even knock out the first time. He was laying on top of my shoulder because he was taller than me. And I hit that nigga. I had him in an arm lock like this here, and I hit him again. Boom, woke him up. And when that was all over, I was able to go to sleep. I felt my manhood come back. I felt my dignity come back. Because I don't bother nobody. I don't jump nobody. I don't that ain't me. But I'm not going to accept you trying to treat me like a coward. It just ain't going to happen. Now, thank God that it didn't end in gunplay. Because it could have. It could have ended in gunplay. It really could. But it worked out that I was able to represent, put my hands up, do what I need to do, and kept walking down that street after that like I've been doing before that with no problem. You got to be, sometimes you just got to be a man and ain't no way around.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what it is.
Oh.